Song of the Bandits, also known as Bandit, The Sound of the Knife, is a 2023 South Korean drama series directed by Won Jun-yuk, written by Hong Jeong-un, and released on Netflix on 22 September 2023. Set in the early 1900s, the period drama is centered on the events in Gando, which was a land of lawlessness during the turbulent time of Japanese occupation. A ragtag group band together to make a stand and protect their homes and families. We fight. If you fight for your country, that would make you a soldier. But if you fight to protect your family, that would make you a bandit, would it? The good. Song of the Bandits is the sort of show you get when you infuse the emotive performances of K-drama with Western influence, giving it an Old West feel reminiscent of a spaghetti Western. Lawlessness, raids, bandits, and there's even a great train robbery. The misfit crew of bandits could easily have been from script pages of The Magnificent Seven or members of the Chamber of Wildside Commerce, each having their unique specialities and weapons of choice: marksman, sniper, archer, ex-thrower, strongman, and the result is choreographed massacre. The lead character, Lee Yoon, plays the reluctant action hero, atoning for the pain and suffering he has caused, carving up a bloody path to redemption after earning himself the name the Guardian Grim Reaper. He is the Reaper who watches, the Reaper who guides. In passing, the meaning seems nice, but who does the Grim Reaper guard? Exactly. Ones who are meant to die, of course. The characters have complicated relationships and the parts of their lives are intertwined in ways one won't see coming in a world where betrayal and survival are synonymous and compatriots are sacrificed. Naturally, it would not be a K-drama if amidst all that there isn't a sad love story plot, love triangles, and unrequited love. While Song of the Bandits is not historically accurate, it inspires a critical look at a sensitive chapter in Korea's history: colonization, oppression, freedom, survival. Chinese land, Japanese money, and Joseon's people. Which one do you think will take over this place? The soundtrack of Song of the Bandits complements the cinematography and enhances the atmosphere of the show. My playlist has been updated with some K-pop stars. The bad. The show's pacing is not making sure. It begins at a slow burn. While there's good character building and sets the stage, it feels drawn out, which doesn't track with the action sequences, and the climatic showdown is before the final episode, which doesn't wrap up the plot and instead sets up for a potential second season. The storytelling can get a bit confusing. The episodes usually begin with a sort of flashback for backstory that then merges back to the now of it, which makes it easy to get lost on which events are in the past and what is the present, or the actual sequence of events that led to how our situation is the way it is. The one-man army trope is overplayed, where you have individuals standing against scores of people, not to mention having a seemingly endless supply of ammunition and dead-shot aim. Suspend disbelief. The ugly. The show has some graphic violence, execution, brutality, and torture that can be a bit unsettling. War is an ugly thing, dark and oppressive. Even though it is not accurately depict history, it gives a fair bit of insight into the hardships people faced and the choices they were forced to make out of survival. The hardships you faced up to this point in your life haven't been your fault. It's all our fault. It's all my generation. We were the ones who let Joseon fall into utter ruin, and our mistakes made refugees of us all. You can only get rich by siding with the Japanese and backstabbing your comrades, because your survival more likely. This is the world we created for you. I have nothing but the utmost pity for you all, and for all our mistakes, I apologize to you. Final thoughts. Took a couple of episodes to get fully immersed in the series, but once I knew all the players, it was a captivating watch. The show has not yet been approved for a second season, but it has had a good run on Netflix, topping the non-English charts. It's likely to get renewed for a second season.